Hey guys, thought I'd just let you know that we now have some new leaks, and this could be the iPhone 4 camera sensor, both the rear and the front. But basically I'm just going to call this iPhone 5 for the iPhone 4S, because that seems to be the rumors, that the rumored name that everyone is telling that the new generation iPhone is going to have, because it's just going to be a smaller revamp from the iPhone 4. That's why it's just going to have a little S there at the end of the 4. So basically we have some pictures here from Apple Pro. Basically what they're doing here is comparing the iPhone 4's front-facing camera and the rear camera with some rumored iPhone 5 front-facing camera sensor and the iPhone 5 rear camera. Now we can see some very interesting things here. First of all, with the front-facing camera, yes, we can see that it have a little redesign. You can see it's a little longer there, what she said, but yeah, it's a little longer. I'm not quite sure what they did here, but we can see, the most interesting things here is obviously with the rear camera, because as we can see, the first iPhone 4 rear camera, it looks like normal. It looks, big there, and you have the LED camera flash there, and also the thing that blocks the camera interference. But basically, when we have a look at the iPhone 5 rear camera, basically what we could see here is that they kind of redesigned it, so it seems like the iPhone 5, that the rear camera on that one, that it is going to be on the top right side of the next generation iPhone. So that is very interesting that they're redesigning it, so it's not going to be like in the middle, but it's going to be on the top right side of the next generation iPhone, if this is the real things. And basically also the thing that is quite interesting about these pictures is, if we compare the iPhone 4 rear camera with the iPhone 5 rear camera here, we can see that the iPhone 5 rear camera, it doesn't have that LED camera flash piece, and it doesn't have this little thing that blocks the camera slash flash interference. So I'm not quite sure, but many people have complained about that with the iPhone 4, that maybe that could be one of the problems that Apple had with when they tried to make the iPhone into the white color, that they have some kind of flash problems. Maybe they're trying to fix it here, but I think the most interesting thing here is that it's going to be on the top right side. That's going to be quite interesting, and I have another video here coming up pretty soon about a new case that match these settings here, so quite interesting. See you.